Well, I think first of all you make sure that the people in your core organization are really good people, because unless they're committed and totally behind the purposes and values of the organization, it won't work. Secondly, those who are not up to A-level standard, as it were, first-class standard, should actually be shunted somewhere else. And if they're specialist people, you can put them outside and hire them in when you need them. It's often unnecessary to have a whole bunch of lawyers sitting in your offices when actually you can hire them in when you need them and save the room and the pension schemes. But the main thing is make sure you've got the right people in the core, and that they understand fully why they're there, what the organization is for, and are totally committed to it. The essence of good leadership is to use your imagination to inspire other people. Leaders are no good in isolation. Leaders need to have people around them, but they have to do things differently. There's no good just doing the same thing again. That's what managers do. What leaders do is to lead them into the future in some way. So I have this image of a donut in which the core is what managers do, but it's the outer circle, the space in the donut, is what leaders go into. And the second chance, the second job rather, is to envisage the product after next, the life after next, because nothing lasts forever. And before the first one peters up, or indeed before it even reaches its peak, you should be thinking about the next one. And that's very difficult to do. It needs determination. It's too easy to keep on doing the same old thing, but status quo is never the way forward. Socrates, who had no answers but lots of questions, because I think in the end the answers come from the individual and not from the person who's speaking to them or whatever. So Socrates asked pertinent questions and got other people to answer them. That's why he was called a dangerous man and put to death, in fact, by his fellow citizens. They felt he was corrupting the youth. So he's my main inspiration. Aristotle has, again, a figure from my past education, but he had the irritating habit of saying everything long ago and got it right.